Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a bit of a review to share with you. A little frustrating review at this point. Before we go any further, I have nothing on my nails, but I do have Revlon Ultra HD Matte Lip Color Metallic Lip in the color HD Glam on my lips. Okay. Here I go. I was so excited. I go into Bath & Body Works for the first time in like 7 months and I buy a few candles. And as I'm there, I'm like, oh, I love the newness. I love new stuff. Of course, I like some of the classics. I hate that they repackage so much, but I do enjoy some of the classics. But man, was I excited by this new scent that I'm going to share with you. And I love the color of the glass, and I love the whole essence of it. And it is from White Barn in the Peppered Plum. It's from Bath & Body Works, of course. We actually don't have a true White Barn in my hometown where I pick up mine. So I'm going to read to you what I was able to find for a scent note description for the Pepper Plum. Sweet plum, fresh saffron spice, and black peppercorn. Okay, so scent peel on cold. I only picked up the one because, again, I'm really trying to be a little bit more conscientious about, I'm not going to hoard a bunch of candles because a lot of times I'm going to probably end up chunking them up, and that's 14.5 ounces of one scent if you're going to like melt it down. I was really excited. I love the color of this glass. This jar is spectacular. I love purple. Scent peel on cold in the store. I liked it because it was new. It was different. It kind of reminded, not the same, but it had remnants and reminders of my beloved wine cellar or smoke berries and incense from Bath & Body Works. So I would say out of a scale of 1 to 10, on scent peel on cold, when I initially got in the store, I really liked it. I would give it like an 8.5. Thought it was great. One of those scents is heady. Again, those fragrances that I just mentioned, there's fresh saffron spice, black peppercorn, sweet plum, that kind of thing. So it's nice and fall. It's definitely fall. There we go. So then I brought it home, and I think I want to say, and I used my haunted house luminary, I still am, to burn this candle when I do burn it. So this is where it goes downhill from there. I burnt this in my luminary the first night. I don't trim my wicks when I first get my Bath & Body Works candles. I do trim them, however, every time after that, prior to the burn that I'm about to light the wicks for. I didn't even know this thing was lit. Now with my luminary, which is just over here, it's lined in a nice orange color on the inside, so it really gives a good glow when you're burning something. But even with this in there, I did not get a glow. I actually walked over there. I'm like, is it even on? It took 6 hours. It didn't even fully pool. So here's the thing. This is what's been happening. And sorry, I just knocked the camera there. Brent from Two Gate Dads, we were chatting a little bit on one of the, I think it was on Candle Dancers page, that I was telling him I had such horrible burn. Look at this, you guys. This is probably for what is like 24 to 40 hours or whatever burn time or whatever they say. I don't even get that much on these candles in Canada. I think I've burnt this probably 20 hours at this point, and this is what I'm getting. Look at the tunnel. This just goes to show it hasn't even pooled out hardly at all. Struggles are real. The wicks have stayed the same place. It is a little bit dirty. I don't care about the wax getting dirty. I don't care about that. But the burn has been So, because it hasn't been pooling out, and because it hasn't like had nice flames and, you know, dancing around, and it hasn't had a lot of throw. It hasn't thrown me, you know, and this is a strong candle, like on cold. Sniffing it, it definitely has that peppercorn. I don't necessarily get sweet plum because I think the plum note, if there is in there, it's probably near the bottom of the list, because the saffron spice and the black peppercorn are definitely boom out there for you. But that's what makes this a very sexy candle, a very deep, a very mysterious evening candle, cold weather candle, watching a movie kind of thing. So, and Brent, I will say, he was saying too, on his, when we were chatting away, I agree with him. It's almost as though they made the wax in this particular blend with almost a honey wax, beeswax, because look at the squidgy marks along the side. Look at all of that residue along the sides. And I'm not used to seeing that. Most of us are not used to seeing that on Bath & Body Works candles. So the burn on this one, I'm going to score this a 3 out of 10. The burn has been brutal. I've not trimmed the wicks at all, and nor am I going to have to at this point, probably for the whole entire burn. It has not started smelling like smoke, thank goodness, which is of course a concern of mine when the wicks almost drowned, like they drown themselves, because you start smelling that burnt kerosene scent. I'm not getting that at all. I'm still getting the true scent, but because it's not pooling out fast enough, I'm not getting the good throw that I know this candle's potential has. But so that's that. And I wanted to talk to you guys too about that. Now, I had chunked up my wine cellar candle from Bath & Body Works, so I wanted to sort of sniff the both of them. They're not the same. They are like kind of related. They are like cousins. This is way more berry in it. So a wine cellar has way more berry, which is also a repackage of smoked berries and incense. Yeah, this definitely has more berry involved in this. This one, like I said before, the pepper plum is probably way down on that list, but the peppercorn and the saffron is definitely up there, and that's what makes it very exotic. I mean, saffron is one of the most expensive spices that you can purchase. You need very little when cooking with it, and it's very exotic, very Moroccan, very East Indian, you know, things like that. They're very, you know, just beautiful. It's just a beautiful scent. It's a great scent. I just have higher hopes for the rest of this burn, which will be interesting. Will I repurchase this? Probably not repurchase this. I'm glad I tried it. I am also very thankful that Bath & Body Works created a brand new scent to me and my nose. This is the first time I've smelled this before, and I can appreciate that. But whatever happened to like the type of wax they're using, the burn, the wick, everything just sort of failed after that. So no to repurchasing, but I am happy that I picked this up and tried it, right? So, and it had been my first time in a Bath & Body Works store in 7 months pretty much, and I went twice in 1 week. So you guys, there you go. That is my review on Bath & Body Works Peppered Plum. So thanks very much for watching, and I hope everyone has an awesome day. Take care, be safe, have fun.